there, what's up? It's Jade and Talvio, and I'm here back at my channel talking about numerology. So, wanted to, as always, start this off talking about how I've experienced numerology in my own life, doing a little vlog, and then I'll go into a reading for everybody else. But today's a little bit different because I actually only felt called to do one pile for everybody. So I did say, hey, shouldn't I have more than one pile today? And then the angels were saying, no, it's just the one pile. So I'm just kind of going with the flow and seeing what happens instead of trying to force something. So, yeah, in terms of my own life and numerology, I wanted to just say that I've noticed a couple of patterns lately that I can't ignore. So the first one is seeing 111 everywhere, which is all about new beginnings and intuition. So back last winter, when I was not working, I was going to the ski hill. I got quite a few days in while still trying to find a job, but I would see it everywhere. And on my way up to the top of the mountain, like the bottom gondola, both the bottom gondola, and then the chair to the top had 111 on them. So I thought that was really interesting how, yeah, first, like, I had to look into it and see what does 111 mean, and then that's when I found out new beginnings and intuition. And like a few weeks ago, as I was driving back into town, I'd gone on a little road trip. I saw 111 on the side of the road on a sign. And then just this morning, as I was getting a snack in the middle of the night, looked at the clock and it was 1:11 a.m. Wow. So, yeah, it's the thing about looking for these signs is that you can never go out of your way to try to find them. You'll have to let them come to you, because then that's just disingenuous. And also, well, for me, I can't really ever see these synchronicities, ever see these repeating numbers if I'm actively trying to find them. It's only when I am just minding my business that I'll look somewhere, my mind's blank, and then I see these numbers, I see the signs. And another number sequence I've seen is 555. And that was actually only one time, as I was drifting off, right before I was drifting off into sleep. And maybe that's just to make sure I would remember it. But it was 555 over it was the address of a house. So yeah, I thought that was really interesting too. And I actually had to look into that and see, like, what does this mean? And online it was saying personal transformation. And so that was last month. And well, then I guess I took the personal part really seriously and was thinking, okay, this means I need to be a channel for other people for spirituality. So that's why I decided to make this YouTube channel. But I also put it out into the universe that I don't want to have to, like, try too hard to, I want everything kind of already accounted for. I don't want to have to go out of my way to get too much for whatever I did that was creative. So, I mean, I already had 8 tarot decks, and I didn't have a ring light, but I put it out there, and one of my friends is letting me use his. So, cheers. Don't worry, I will pay him back in booze. But yeah, it's crazy just getting, I don't know, I'd put it out there. I don't want to spend any money on this. And then everything was solved for me within 24 hours. So that's my experience with numerology. And if you are, oh yeah, so that's the first part. Now I will introduce the decks I'm going to be using. So I pulled 3 cards for everybody today. And here's the first deck, Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Love this one. It's very to the point. Sometimes shocking. And Denise Lynn, The Sacred Forest. Wild Dreams Animal Oracle. I don't know if you could see that long hair attached to it. But yeah, so this is for everybody. So the first card is 4 of Cups. And what this is saying is you've gone through a lot of the same stuff, and you're kind of like, I don't want it anymore. I don't want any more of what's been fed to me. I'm tired of this. I'm ready for a change. But then, Bear, you have strength and resources to bear whatever comes your way. That is saying that you have the power within you to make a change. And just like a bear eating a lot to go into hibernation, you have it all inside you already, ready to change directions. You just need to trust. You've already got it all within you. And then finally, Daffodil Fairy, New Beginnings. So yeah, there is a new beginning for you. As long as you do the work and say, I'm out with the old, in with the new. That's when the new beginnings will come your way, will come to fruition. Yeah. Thank you very much. I think that is everything. No, it isn't. I knew I was missing something. Okay, I have to figure out a way to show the cards at the end of the video, but I only have one hand to lift everything up with. Otherwise, maybe I would try to use both hands. Let me see. It's gonna be messy. For now. Okay. Sorry. How chaotic is this? There you go. There you have it. I did try to attach a comment last time of a comment that had all the pictures of the cards in it. If anyone else has any other recommendations on how to show all my cards at the end of my videos, I would really appreciate it. For now, I'm just going with the flow. Thank you.